Hujambo mpenzi mtazamaji wa Fichuzi254k Media. Matumaini yangu popote ulipo ubuheri wa afya. Basi karibu ndani ya Fichuzi254k Media, mahali ambapo siasa na mambo za kikanisa sana hudunda. Basi bila kupoteza muda, kuna huyu mchungaji ambaye anajiita Waruinge ambaye anasema Ruto atakuwa rais wa muhula mmoja. Katika mahojiano na mwanadada mmoja, Waruinge anatueleza kwamba Ruto atakuwa rais wa muhula mmoja, na anatueleza sababu zake ama sababu za wao kuchagua Ruto, mgombea wa aliyekuwa rais Uhuru Kenyatta mwaka 2013, na kwa nini waliamua kumchagua, na pia anasema kwa nini Ruto atakuwa rais wa muhula mmoja. Basi sikiza mahojiano yake na huyu mwanadada. Nakumbuka kupiga alama ya subscription unapotazama.
A king is produced by circumstances.
Yeah.
In Kikuyu, not like the Luos we have Laira.
Yeah, we have a kingpin.
He has been there forever. Yeah. Kalonzo has been there forever. In Kikuyus, we don't have a king that this is our king.
Yeah.
Our king is a need-basis king.
True.
Now Gachagua can vuma from now, maybe up to maybe May or June there.
Then
another one will come depending on what are the circumstances.
and the agenda they are pushing.
And that is the most dangerous thing that you can have. So those people, those kind of people are very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because if Kikuyus also what they hate is betrayal. They can betray you, but they hate being betrayed.
See, you know, it's very painful. Like they say, mwizi, hakuna mwizi mwenye anapenda kuibiwa. Yeah.
It's so painful, so painful. Like now there's the whole scenario. Because more especially Kikuyus, they all understand who is the cause of the pain.
Yeah.
It is the people that rejected, the person they rejected.
Sindio.
It is Raila who is engineering all these things.
But they're about that.
So they are not fighting Ruto. The other time we were not fighting Uhuru. We are fighting Raila. So even this one, because we know he's going to be betrayed.
True.
He's not going to win the ASU chair. And as you see now, Kinabadi, the way they are talking, it is like they are preparing for a mass walkout. And therefore, he will think that when he comes out, the Kikuyus will be supporting him. Kikuyu will move to another line
True.
as long as he is there, because he is a common enemy to the Kikuyu community. I don't know what he did to the community. I don't know what, because me, I will not vote for him.
Don't you see like it's the game, you divide and rule?
Yeah, no, for me,
playing.
I've never voted for him, and I've never voted for him with no reason. I don't have a reason.
Like it's just something.
I sing a song that many others sing. There's no issue, there's nothing that I can say be able at Raila Nimbaya.
Yeah.
Kama saizi, we were asking Raila, why did you join the other side? Why couldn't you join us? When we need him, he becomes a friend. When we don't, when he's needing us, he's not a friend.
Yeah.
And that's the politics of this seat.
Yeah.
And these are politics that Kenya has chosen to be in it. But above all, the situation between now the Ruto factor, the Ruto issue in this country, that's a gone case. Ruto is a one-term president, and
how do you know that?
I know, I can tell you that
Apostle, see, you've seen what Ruto is planning right now. There is a software that is being made for him to be able to at least neutralize all this that is happening right now.
Software, what does it mean?
This software, the idea behind it is for him to be able to, all these propagandas, zinalitanga, like a wave, in watu wanaweza kukua confused.
The software, the life of software in Kenya, it's not yet there. And number two, you cannot centralize a polarized community, because if you look at now, the Kikuyus now, they are on the other side, Kisis are on their side, Luos are on their side.
Yeah.
A software for him, it will take some time. You see now, YouTube started quite a long time ago, but it took a long time before it now, you can now see everybody has a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this didn't start, the YouTube didn't start 20 years, it's almost 25 years ago. But people never understood what the YouTube is. The same thing, the software, as much he thinks that what he did during the Kenyatta time is the same thing will come and happen. The problem with the people he's trying to fight are the drivers of decision making.
Yeah.
The Kikuyus are the drivers of any decision in Kenya, are the drivers of the economy, are the drivers of hate, are the drivers of tribalism, are the drivers, anything, name it. Kikuyus are the drivers of all those things. And they have money and they have the control. And when they have decided, they are going to fight you. They will fight you with their bodies, with their spirit, with their soul,
all
and
they
with
have.
whatever that is at their disposal. They will fight you. And anybody who decides or chooses to be on your side, you'll be fought with him. Like now you can look at what happened in Murang'a. When this Mukorino guy tried to stop Gachagua from addressing the crowd. No, Gachagua was just passing by. Gachagua ndiye alikuwa mchokozi hapo. Because the event was not his. But he just decided, because they had a karuma, that this Mukorino has been given money by Ruto to go and hoodwink the people in Murang'a. So the people in Murang'a called Gachagua from where he was. Come pitia hapa. Tumekusanywa.
Kuja tuone.
Kuja tuharibu. So that Mukorino will never resurface again. Ni kama ile story ya nani ya Bedigedai. Tano tena. He's tried anything possible. Alizimwa na kazimika. Amejaribu hata kujibleach. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. You see, people like this community moves away from you, they totally move away from you. And the worst thing, part of the bad side of them, any campaign in Kenya is ever supported by the Kikuyus. They finance it. They're the one who financed any. Ruto was 80% financed by Kikuyus. He has stolen a lot of money. He has everything. He thinks he's gonna use it to come and fight. But these people, they are dangerous. He can look and see what happened in Embu. That was an indicator. Uhuru is still alive. He's not dying any soon. Uhuru now has become a father to the community. And Gachagua has become the general to the community. And the people like Waruinge are also generals here and there. And we are all doing these things. Therefore, it is a bit. And also the church also has risen up against the system. And this one will go continuously because there is a seamless propaganda towards the church that Ruto wants to finish you. This is all about propaganda and all about misunderstanding and all about him being unable to represent himself. Because the Ruto who did the campaign is not the Ruto that is the president now. And it was too early for him to have betrayed Gachagua. He could have waited like Uhuru. Uhuru waited for the first term and then the second term. And second term, that is when second term. Chomoka na kaanza kufanya vituko zake. Alikuwa anamchukia from the word go. Lakini alijificha. This guy.
Now what made him be his running mate? Ruto as the running mate to Uhuru?
We made him. I was part of the people who made him to be the running mate because we were trying to contain violence that could have erupted from the Rift Valley. That's what number one. Number two, we had this issue of the ICC. We needed to contain it. And number three, we also needed to contain Raila. Because Raila had also a huge team and his card was a clean card. That these are criminals. I'm not a criminal.
Do you know? Me personally, it really pained me why all the time Raila is the one who has to just stand up and say, okay, I accept the defeat. And yet you can see clearly this man has the potential to get the powers.
No, but Raila has never wanted to be a president.
I say
Raila, his factory is in the opposition. He loves it when in the opposition. He makes more money. He's more.
So it's like a business.
Raila is in business. If you removed Raila, took him to power and made him a president, tomorrow he will be in the opposition. He will be demonstrating the streets saying Raila must go because that is where he wants.